What up, MUKBANG gang? Today we're doing the McGANGBANG.
It's Black Hoody, I'm back cooking these goodies. Look at these views from cooking these foods. Yeah, fuck with me.
Damn. You kidding me? What? McGANGBANG. What's the history of the McGANGBANG? 'Twas a cold winter's night back in December of 2005 when a drunk man stumbled into his local McDonald's after leaving the pub. It was at that moment that he had a novel idea. He will take a land animal and an air animal and make them fuck in his mouth. Thus, the McGangbang was born. Thank you for your crazy creation. Let's start this video with just a huge shout out to all of you guys. Just shout out to you guys. You guys are fucking dope. So, yesterday was a big night. I'm feeling it. Today, I'm gonna just chill tonight for sure. But McDonald's is my all-time, it's my hangover cure. Easily, my favorite hangover food for sure. This is the way off the beaten path of my normal McRitual. That's something I want to hear about in the comments. What is your McRitual? Nuggets, Big Mac with fries and a side with a cheeseburger. What do you get? What do you do? What are your sauces? I want to hear all about it. So pop them down in the comments. This is not normal for me. This is very different, but I've never done an authentic McGangbang on this channel. I did a McGangbang XL way back in the day, but that's neither here nor there. So, if you're not up to speed, what a McGangbang is it's a double cheeseburger or McDouble or whatever, 2 patties. And you can either do it 2 ways. The traditional way is to split the patty in half and put just the patty, or put that in the center of this. So you know what, let's do it this way and then we'll do one the other way. The other way is just easier, it's less work. So you can do it like that. Chicken in the center, so you get a beef, chicken, beef. Or I saw this way, which is just the burger and then the chicken underneath. You take the top bun off and then just have it like that. So it's kind of like, it's like a 3-bun like Big Mac situation, right? Good to go. That is everything to me right now. I've been looking forward to this all day. Take a bite of that. That beef, that chicken dough. Having an orgy. Getting it on. I'm interested to see if there's a taste difference between the chicken being in the middle of the beef as opposed to them being kind of separate like that. Large fry, it's gotta be large fry. Medium fry just doesn't cut it. Sweet and sour. A little up close to the money shot there. Barbecue. So necessary. And of course, we got traditional ketchup. Slurp to fry. McChicken sauce, just in case these weren't saucy enough. A little Big Mac sauce. Matter of fact, let's try a little squirt of that on this burger to take it to another level of crazy. Middle bite. It's probably gonna taste weird, to be honest. Pretty good, actually.
Oh, yes. That Coke dough. Holy fuck. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys something personal. This video is going to be a little bit more on a serious note in terms of what I talk about, and also like a positive thing too as well. About a week ago now, last Saturday, I was let go from my job. And it got me thinking about how, this is something that happens to people. Fired, let go, or whatever you want to call it. They called it, their words were letting you go. They said for no specific reason. There was no complaint against me, or, I didn't not show up one day or anything like that. Like, they just said it's nothing personal, but we're letting you go. Now, I know I could have probably fought it or but here's the thing. And this is why it's a positive thing. And this is what I want to impart to some of you. If you've recently lost a job or ever lost a job or whatever, is that losing a job, it feels like a big fuck you, to your face. It plays on your self-esteem, your worth. It's basically somebody saying you're not worth anything, you're not worthy of being here, you're not valuable to us. You suck, fuck off, essentially, right? And I understand how when you get fired or lose a job, some people get really defeated. Some people get down on themselves. And get really bent up about it, but don't do that to yourself. You have to view it as an opportunity to, maybe reevaluate what you're doing if you weren't liking that line of work, or, you weren't vibing where you were anyways. You can take it as a way to progress and move forward, and maybe try to get a better job, or land that next position somewhere else, right? You have to use it as positive motivation. The other thing too is you kind of have to listen to, I don't want to say God or whatever, anything, but the universe, something greater. Things kind of happen for a reason, right? And I think what happened with me was I knew that this place wasn't for me for a long time, for months. Right off the hop, when I first got there, I knew I wasn't going to stay long term. I'd already been looking for other new opportunities in the last few months. Right? So I didn't really vibe the place anymore. I didn't really vibe the people working there for the most part. And you could be a great employee. You could be light years ahead of the people that you work with. But if you don't socially fit there, if these people aren't your type of people and you're not theirs, they will find a reason to get rid of you just because you're not a good fit. So when the day came that I was let go, I didn't even battle it. I just signed the paper and I left, and I was like, you know what? Honestly, it's fine, because A, I was on my way out anyways. I didn't like it here, and B, this is like something greater telling me that you know, to pursue other opportunities. And I mean, lucky enough for me, I was you know, financially well enough to not be too stressed to make it to another month and whatever, because I have a seasonal job that I've been working for like 6 years with the Toronto Blue Jays. So that starts in April, right? So luckily enough, I have my other seasonal jobs starting anyways. So it's not a worry. I'm just kind of like chilling right now. You know, the rent's paid and all that shit, so I'm good. So it was almost like a little kick in the ass from the universe to be like, yo, take this YouTube shit like really seriously, like really focus on it, like hone the craft. Because at the end of the day, I'm not just a guy eating on camera. Yes, I am that, but A, it's entertainment, and B, it's also like I do practical things in the kitchen. I can do a recipe book or do recipe videos, and I have something to offer you guys in that area as well. So it was almost just like, it was like, take the shit more seriously, like, you know, get a camera, be consistent in your uploads, you know, start doing like actual like detailed recipes, and you know, vlog, go out in the city, show the city, like just kind of document some cool days of my life and stuff or whatever, just like for entertainment value, right? So because YouTube is like a pretty good business opportunity. You can just get into it, and then A, you're making money through ads. Eventually, if you get high enough subscribers and views, it gets better, obviously. But you know, right now it's nothing crazy, but it's enough that if I let it build, I can invest into a camera, microphone, etc. Take the money you're earning, flip it back into your YouTube, upgrade your shit, get your quality up, put out dope content. It's inevitable that you're going to get more people watching you. And I love to do this. I love cooking. I love food. I love talking to you guys about shit. I love having weird discussions about how you sleep in bed. Like, it's like, to me, it's fun. So if I can pay my bills doing this, I can also start like an online merch store. I can sell my music to people who are fans of it. I can maybe make a recipe book and sell it on Amazon to you guys if you want it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many opportunities. Affiliate marketing, like, there's a lot of ways you can actually turn this into a living, which I didn't really know before. Like, I didn't really believe in it. And so I want to say like the last couple weeks, I've just been like, you know, I've seen it. It's real. Like I've gotten a couple YouTube paychecks now. I see money right there. Now that was like motivation. I was like, how else can I make money through this shit? And I looked into it, and like, there's all sorts of ways. There's tons of people doing it too. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I highly suggest it. It is work. It is effort. Like, don't get me wrong. You gotta set shit up. It's gonna take a little bit of money to get started. You should probably have a decent editing program, or, you know, you're gonna have to have an okay computer, stuff like that. But If you're thinking about it, you totally should. So if you're into this channel, good news for you. With all that said, I am going to try to like really upgrade and focus on the quality of my content, or like really fine tune it to get it to where, you know, it's of value to you guys, so that you can come to this channel and take something from it. Recipes, whatever, laughter, relaxation, drooling all over yourself in bed because you want to eat this food that I'm eating now. So I make you get up to go to McDonald's and then you get fat. Sorry. I am getting so full. This is the worst part about a mukbang, is like you feel like you're obliged to eat all the food that you bought. And when you don't finish it, you feel like a little bit of a bitch, because in a mukbang you should finish your food, but some days, like if I kept eating this right now, I would likely vomit. So I'm going to spare you guys that detail, visual. I don't think you need that in your life. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to slam this Coke though, because this is so good right now. Oh my God. Yes. As always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Eat good, live well, stay true.